It was always so obvious, but still, we never realized. Hi guys, Ravio between worlds here. Today I have a theory about Mario Party. You probably know it. It's a series of Mario games when you throw dice and you move around game boards, play minigames and collect stars and coins. Well, except for the more recent Mario Party games where they just throw the formula into the garbage can every time they make a new games, and they keep creating entirely different bad Mario Party games. The series has met with a terrible fate, hasn't it? Well, yes, you could say that, but that's not for today, because today I'm going to talk about Mario Party and what meaning it has in the Mario series. So you throw your dice and you move some spaces and you get some coins and you do some minigames, and by collecting the most stars you win. Yay! But isn't it so extremely obvious? In the Mario series there is no real timeline, but we can assume that overall all Mario games just happened somewhere in Mario's life. Except for Mario Party. Mario Party is not something that happened in Mario's life, because Mario Party is a board game. You choose a character, you decide the order of turns by who throws the highest number, you move over spaces by rolling a dice, you play minigames, and certain spaces have specific effects. And it all happens on a game board. It is a board game. But what does that mean for its meaning in the Mario universe? What does it mean in the Mario timeline? Does this make the game non-canon? Well, no. That depends on the way you think about it. Mario Party could have easily happened, but not in the way you think of happened. Do you remember Mario vs. Donkey Kong? That series, Mario is the producer of mini Marios. He even has a big building for his toy company, so it seems that there's time of peace in which Mario can go back to having a real job, instead of always having to save Princess Peach. And I will come back to this timeline placement thing later. Mini Marios are toys, figurines that you can wind up so that they will start walking, and they are figurines of Mario, and Mario's super awesome, right? So who then doesn't want a Mini Mario? Well, all the Toads do. They are super popular, but that also causes some trouble. In the first Mario vs. Donkey Kong wants the Mini Marios so desperately that he steals them. And in Mario vs. Donkey Kong 2, Mario has built a theme park for his figurines, which also include Mini Toad, Mini Peach and Mini Donkey Kong right now. Donkey Kong sees Pauline, who he really finds attractive, and when he figures out that she prefers Mini Marios above Mini Donkey Kongs, he kidnaps her. This happens over and over again, and Mario realizes that Donkey Kong will keep causing trouble as long as he goes on producing Mini Marios. So that's why he stops. Mario stops the production of the Mini Marios and goes on with making something else. No figurines, something else that kids can enjoy. A board game. Mario invents Mario Party, several board games that all Toads can play as their favorite characters and heroes. It's a massive success. Well, until we started to throw the formula in the garbage can, you know. Mario Party didn't happen, but it isn't non-canon. It's a series of board games that were invented by Mario himself. And since he already produced toys in Mario vs. Donkey Kong, then this would also make sense. But where does this take place in the Mario timeline? There is of course no real timeline, but in what kind of period would it take place, since Mario vs. Donkey Kong features Pauline, and Pauline is, besides that, only seen in the very first game, Donkey Kong, and Mario Bros, which is like where they are still plumbers, which would be when they were still in our real world. But I think that it may happen after Super Mario Odyssey, in which Pauline also appears. Maybe Pauline also came into the Mario world. After defeating Bowser in Super Mario Odyssey, Mario becomes a businessman in New Donk City, and of course, when he opens his theme park, the mayor, who is Pauline is the mayor of New Donk City, of course comes to cut the ribbon because it's really an official thing. And that would totally make sense actually if she was the mayor and she came at the opening of his theme park. After having trouble with Donkey Kong, he starts producing board games based on his own adventures, fighting against Bowser with his friends. And maybe Mario Kart was also a part of a toy company. You know, it was like a racing game, like Carrera Go, etc. I think that basically wraps it up for this theory. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave your own thoughts and theories in the comments. Please leave a like and subscribe for more game theories, and I'll see you next time.